Are you having a good day? Are you having
Good morning, all. Welcome to the Danny G Live with me, the Hedgehog Man.
I am good, man. I am good. Yeah. I'm always good, but I'm good. I'm good. How are you, man? You good? How's things? All right.
Very well. How are you, Daniel? Turn that down a little bit. That kettle's dead
What you
loud.
been up to, man? Anything? I think I'm up early every morning.
Good morning to the chat.
Early bird, man.
20 in the house already at 7 o'clock
On
on a Saturday morning.
No, it's not. I'm always up. Really early. Ready to go.
Morning. Morning, Tom.
Always up. Ready to go. Ready to go. You notice that I'm always up early as fuck. I always wake up early, folks. 6 hours sleep is all the Joe Sam needs.
I've got a busy day. I'm going to London in about 2 hours' time. And I jumped up. I was going to do a Danny G Vault show. And just as I was about to click go live, I saw he was live, so I changed the thumbnail, and here we are. I clicked on this while I was setting up, and it's very good, very soon. So stick around. Pip landed early today, Craig. Pip comes on a Wednesday. Don't ask me how I know that. It's all right, Rich. I've got the chat. You get yourself to Kip for a bit. Going to be a long day for you babysitting me. Who's everybody got for the fight tonight? We're going to the fight in Tottenham.
Morning, Jedi. Cup of coffee for the Danny G. Wake and bake with me.
How are you getting to London, Craig? Train? No, we're flying, mate. It's loads quicker.
Started watching this thing on Netflix last night. It's fucking wicked, man. It's called Samurai. It's like a competition. It's like a bit like Squid Game. It's samurai. It's fucking mental, mate. Really good.
There's no samurais in Squid Game at all, Danny.
I watched it last night.
The Gronk's trying to scare me out of court this morning. Wait till you see what's coming. It's a belter. Some of the shite he comes out with, I've already Googled and it's incorrect. It's unbelievable.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you this morning? Are you good, man? What you been up to, man?
See, I like both fighters, but I think Eubank completely outclassed him the last time.
Good morning.
I don't think there's any need for a rematch, but I'll go. And as we got invited for free, I'll definitely go.
I watched the samurai thing last night, yeah. On Netflix. It's fucking good, you know. I can't remember what it's called, though. Yes, Jake. Yes, bro. How you doing?
Morning, VC. What happened last night? Nothing.
My friend. Early bird catches the worm. How you doing this morning, lad? You good? How's things with you, mate? How's things with you? I'm chillaxing as per normal, mate. Chillaxing and working back. And then see what we're going to do from then, mate. I don't know what we're going to do.
He hasn't taken a bribe. It's a package deal. It's a package deal. It's not a bribe.
I'm glad you're good, mate. Last Samurai Standing. It's like Squid Games mixed with Gladiator. Yeah. All into one. It's fucking good, man. The Last Samurai Standing on Netflix. Fucking good, man. You're already half baked and half baked. Fair play, lad. It's the way to be, mate. It's the fucking way to be.
I was going to watch his latest video, which was absolutely ladful. But this is better. This is loads better. Oh,
Well, I've only just started getting baked and I've only just started getting wet, so I've got to catch up, Jake, lad.
my vlog is out 9 p.m. Sunday on the vlog channel. If you haven't subscribed to my vlog channel, I do I put an hour long vlog out. That's really good.
Oh, right,
I think
that's
it's really good anyway.
I agree.
Once a month.
Everybody's trying to.
I'll put the link to the vlog channel in here.
Bastards. Fuck me, the burnt peanut never stopped. You know, this geezer's never stopped streaming.
Trusted taxi booking service at your service.
Is Danny G talking about somebody that never stops streaming?
Oh yeah, Jake, tell me about it. Tell me about it. But he was going to take me to court.
I'm not. It's not. I was going to. I am.
He's not got to let the stand on there. I mean, all his content is me. Surely, I mean, does he realise he's not going to let the stand on me? But, and then he's talking about taking me to court, Jake. I've just pressed.
There's me vlog channel. Give us a sub, please. Pretty please.
You know on YouTube. And my man's threatening to take me to court, and all his little minions have turned on him and gone, "Hold on a minute, that's the grass." What do you mean? Danny's just pressing a button, mate. That's the grass.
Well, Danny, what happened, you see, is that you threatened to take me to court, right? Now, YouTube copyright strike court case. Oh, the video I was going to watch, it turns out, is 20 odd minutes long. Let's just watch a little bit of it.
Channel could be in danger. If you don't understand YouTube copyright, if you don't understand fair use, and if you don't understand your rights, then your YouTube channel could suffer as a result.
We woke up to 2 more copyright strikes. So now we're at 4 with an official notice from YouTube. Your channel will be deleted in 7 days.
How did you avoid your channel being deleted? What happened next? Today, I have Ruslan KD, a Christian YouTuber whose channel almost got deleted, and he's going to be breaking down all.
Sack this. Let's just go back to Danny.
Nobody's turned on him like that, though, Jake. No one. Because he's scared too, bro. He's called stupid anyway.
I'll find the relevant video where it says that Danny, when they've done the copyright strike, it's a threat of court action. So he's went down the court route.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm like, okay, let's go.
Say if I have a row with my missus, they'll get on my case. Oh yeah, you had a row with Tony. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. I've never beat her, and then gone back and beat her again, and then.
I've never beaten any of my misses either, Danny.
The bone and that, bro. I ain't never done that. You know.
I've never beat anybody at the bone.
Never done none of that shit, bro. I might have an argument with my wife occasionally, but we're husband and wife. We do argue. Do you know what I mean, right? But I've never done nothing like that, mate. Do you know what I mean, Jake? It's like one rule for one and extremely one rule for another, isn't it? My man gets away with anything, but it doesn't matter what.
Didn't get away with it. I got arrested for it.
Doesn't matter what he does, bro.
I still get shit about it on here every day now. Nearly 20 years later.
Very backward, Jake. Very, very backward. Very, very backwards. The people who watch him are backwards, bro. They won't watch him.
Good morning, backwards people.
I mean, literally, they wouldn't watch him, would they?
Pick a round, Swiss Tony. Pick a round. I'll put some money on it.
Oh, banter! I'll tell you straight, like, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't happen to my face, though, bro.
You certainly did.
I mean, you know as well as I do. You can tell a lot of things from me, Jake. And he wants to hope he never sees me in real life. That's
Why?
a whole different story.
Because you
I will have
stink.
the man crying.
You probably will. Is that with your breath?
Jake, no, he will start crying. The geezer will actually start crying when I grab him. I know that for a fact, Jake. Not that I'm going to get looking for him or anything. He just wants to hope he never sees me in real life. Because if he does, trust me, there ain't no talking to that geezer. He gets no chance in. Yeah, if I see him in real life, he gets dealt with. I'll deal with it.
So he's trying to scare me out this court stuff. You will see me in court. Trying to scare me out this court stuff, right? He starts with the indirect threats of violence.
I won't go looking for
And then
him.
he goes on to tell some of his biggest lies to date.
I won't get to his area or anything. I won't get to try and find out where he lives, Jake. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't get to people's houses. It's scummy behaviour, isn't it? I wouldn't even put somebody's address on here because it's scummy behaviour, isn't it? I mean, we don't do that. Grown men don't. We don't mess with people's houses.
I don't think he's realizing that. From what I've been told, JDP has just doxed Urban Doc. So that's bad timing. That one, Danny. That's really bad timing, mate.
But he's not a grown man, is he?
Yes, I
You know
am.
what I mean? He's not like us, Jake. He doesn't suffer with the same morals as what we have, because he's a moralist snake. Do you know what I mean? That's what he is, but he's a snake. You know what I mean? So he doesn't have the same morals as me and you, Jake. He wants to think himself, lucky that I do have better morals than him, or I would have already been at his front door, wouldn't I? And he would have already had his fucking beating. So he wants to think himself, look, I do have better morals than him, really.
I'm just looking up his mum's address here for something he's about to say in a little bit.
I'm good, really, are you? Yes, Reed. Oh, no, he wouldn't. I'd smash him to bits, mate. In seconds as well. And he knows that as well as I do, bro. Everybody knows that. That geezer is as hard as a fucking marshmallow. That's the killer. That's one thing I would never bring his way, because I'm not a bully. And me threatening Hedgehog Man with violence and all that would make me a bully. Because the geezer's a fucking fanny. He's not a man. There's no man about him. At all.
And the fake laughs on, like Donkey Kong.
But hey, we don't need to sit here talking about that dickhead all day.
But yeah, I bet you're going to, though.
I mean, we don't need to sit here talking about that dickhead all day. You all know what he is. You all know what he's done. You all know what he is. And when people like, you know, if you don't know what he is, then I suggest you do a bit of research, because believe me, he's calling bare people on YouTube and that all the time, all these names that he calls us, yeah? He's the worst out of everybody, man, believe me. That's why he's calling everybody names. That's why he's saying all these things that he says, because it's actually who he is, and he doesn't want people to notice. But believe me, there's plenty of evidence out there on that, man, for you to notice exactly what he is. You have a good day as well, Jay. Yeah, we don't have to sit here talking about that dickhead all day, do we? Talking about something else. It's not really worth my time or my effort. He had his chance. Do you know what I mean? I've took the strike down. It'll take a few days for that strike to come off his thing. Do you know what I mean? Right? I can always reinstate strikes. I can always reinstate them. I only took it off out of the goodness of my own heart, mate. I can always reinstate strikes. You know what I mean? I can always add more strikes.
We all know that's complete
It's up to
bollocks,
him,
Danny.
mate, really. I don't like him.
You've got
That's
no
very
choice.
obvious.
YouTube are
He's never gonna
removing the
like me,
strike
and he
in about
doesn't like
8
me.
days'
That's his
time.
evidence. He's never going to like me. Well, that's fine. I mean, we don't need to like each other at all. We don't.
This sounds like the beginning of a
It's one of them
backtrack, Daniel.
ones. My man speaks about family members the worst way, and he rips off my content. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones, mate. If he carries on, he'll just get me he'll get done again, won't he? The next time I won't take the strike off. That's the difference. The next time I don't give a shit how much he threatens to take me to court. You're going to take me to court for using my name on your channel. My name is your channel. All my videos are your videos. And you think you can take me to court?
Okay, so the flats that his mum lives in Doncaster, I won't give you the address, is £77 a week for the cheapest one I can find on there that's to let. And that's for a 1-bed, and a 2-bed is £98 a week. Now listen to what he's about to tell her.
For loss of earnings. You're not copyrighting me. Fuck off.
It's got nothing at all to do with copyright, Danny. It's to do with you fraudulently stopping my income on for 5 hours of my work.
You are copyrighting me. The shit out of me. So give your head a wobble, take me to court, you silly dickhead. Try with that one. Fucking mate.
You are copyrighting the shit in me. I don't know what that means.
Money my mum's got.
Oh, here he goes. Listen.
So give your head a wobble, take me to court, you silly dickhead. Try with that one. Fucking mate. Do you know how much money my mum's got?
I'm going to say none.
If you took me to court, do you know how much money my mum's got, bro?
So what?
Good luck with that one.
Oh, that's a good thing. I mean, I know you're lying. Right? You're forgetting we've seen your mum when I know where she lives because YouTube have told her, right? Now, not only is that not true, right, Danny, but what you're doing is, what I'm doing is I'm taking her to court because I want money from her. So what you're telling me there, if she's got loads of money, then it's worthwhile. She can definitely pay me straight away and not in installments. That's great. I'll clip that and I'll make sure that that's given in as part of my evidence. When your mum goes, well, I've only got £7 a week spare.
Fucking good luck with that one, mate. She's got more than you'll ever see, Edge. She's got more than you will ever see, boy.
You've got no idea what I've seen.
So is my nan, by the way. So is my uncle, by the way. My uncle owns.
Oh, so he's from a rich family now, is he? He's from a rich family. He's nana. So it's generational wealth, and they're not rich; they're wealthy. So, where's your money? Where's your brother's money?
She's got more than you'll ever see, Edge. She's got more than you will ever see, boy. So is my nan, by the way. So is my uncle, by the way. My uncle owns Hyundai, mate.
Your
Not the
uncle
whole Hyundai.
owns Hyundai. So why have you got a clapped out one? Funny enough, I've got a brand new electric one, 42,000's worth. Beautiful car.
But my uncle owns Hyundai in Doncaster. Do you know what I mean? And my cousins own the Porsche franchise in Doncaster.
Do they? That's funny, right? Because a simple Google search, right, will categorically tell you, if you just do Google search Porsche Garage Doncaster, will very simply tell you Porsche Centre Doncaster is not a franchise. And they certainly don't own the Penn Stake Automotive Group, Danny. So that's absolute cod shit. But actually, when I watched this earlier, well, I wasn't watching it, was just playing in the background. But I didn't hear him say about his uncle owning the Hyundai franchise. Let's see if that's a franchise as well. But we'll just get back to what you're saying for now.
You fucking don't even know you're dealing with here, bro. You think you've got loads of money. I don't say none of this because I don't need to come on and brag. But you think your family's got money? No, my family's got money, mate. Fucking take me to court over you bad-mouthing me, calling my missus all the names under the sun, using my content constantly, naming your channel after me, and you think you've got a leg to stand on? Are you daft, bro? You don't want a leg to stand on, mate. You've not got a leg to stand on, son.
So it turns out that the Hyundai place in Doncaster is a franchise, and apparently the owner's name is Mike Reed, the owner of the Reed Motor Group. Let's have a look at him then. It's a great, right, okay, so he doesn't just own that one. He owns a company that owns loads of franchises, and you would have said that if it was true. So that's bollocks as well. But go on, what were you saying? So your family's got loads of Lowy.
I told my mum yesterday about you apparently taking me to court.
I'm not taking you to court, I'm taking her to court.
And my mum said,
So you must be worried about it then.
no problem, Danny. If he does that, I'll fund it.
It's just going to fund it. It's a legal claim to her.
That's what she said. She went, I'll fund it because we'll win. I mean, look at what he's done. Look at what he said.
Doesn't matter what I've said about you, Danny. It's got nothing at all to do with it.
Look at all the evidence you've got, Danny. Look at him threatening your family all the fucking time.
You put an illegal copyright strike through. It's affected my income for a week. I want that income back. You've done it fraudulently. It's been confirmed legally through YouTube. It's been done fraudulently. I want the money back. Or if you do a little dance like Lumiere, the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast, and you say 2 minutes of any video that you've ever done, you can pick which video. On my mother's grave, I'll drop the court case.
All the stuff he said. Do you know what I mean? Threatening to find my address, an old woman. All the videos he's done of you. All the community posts that you've clipped. Craig, you would lose bad. I'll take everything.
Right, so go right. So right, okay. So I did fraudulently do something to stop his income, but Your Honor, he said some nasty things. He said some nasty things in the YouTube video, and they go, "Oh, camera, I want to show you." All right, yeah, that is nasty. Or I don't want to see it. It's not relevant.
Off you.
Stop wasting the court's time, Mr. Grayson.
Everything.
I tell your mum to put some knickers on.
You fucking idiot. Wait till the judge sees you threatening my wife. Calling my wife.
I have never, ever threatened your wife.
All the names under the sun.
I've called her names, yeah. Should I play the judge the justification? I'll play the judge a video. What? This isn't going to happen, but let's say, okay, so I'll play the judge a video of you telling the story about how you met and that you behaved like a slag that night. And then the judge will say, okay, so he called her a slag. Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Grayson, for all you find that offensive, it is also a statement of fact.
My children, talking about my father, my mother, Think all that ain't going to come to fucking court with me? Of course it is, Craig. You will lose dramatically. And I
Dramatically.
have plenty of money behind me to go to fucking court. Believe me, there's about 5 people on social media that have already said...
There's about 5 people on social media. Are they all your mods, are they?
Hey, Danny, take him to court. Told me in the past, take him to court, I'll fund it.
For what?
I'll fund it. And I know they've got the money because they want to
For what?
see your downfall. And get the money to take you to court from anywhere, bruv. So many people want to see your downfall.
How come you can't get the money for anything else then? I'll tell you what, Danny. You take me to court, I'll fund it. If I win, you have to sign something you're not legally allowed on social media ever again.
No, he couldn't take me to court, not a chance.
Well, in this circumstance, you're right. I can't. It has to be Susie. Sue.
The strike can't be taken off. It gets taken off after days.
Right. The strike is being taken off by YouTube. I've showed every single message of them.
Get taken off like straight away, bro. It takes 20.
And even still, I mean, you want to hope the sooner they take it off, the better. If I was you, I would take it off as quickly as you possibly could. Because if you withdraw it, then at least you won't owe us as much money. But I still want the money. Even if it's £50, it's my £50 you've taken.
54 to 72 hours for that strike to come off. It doesn't come off straight away, mate. It's not like a normal strike.
It's not like a normal strike. What is it, a Viking strike, is it? Is it the Growler strikes back? What are you on about, man? But Danny, this is brilliant. Keep going, mush.
So you stupid, Craig?
No, I'm certainly not stupid. I am a wanker, but I'm not stupid.
You really are. You can't do nothing to me.
I'm going to ring the Reed group and say I've heard that can I speak to Mike, please, because I've heard they're filing a court case against us.
You might be able to persuade YouTube that you can do all this because I've got plenty of money behind me, boy. I've got plenty of money behind me, boy.
Doesn't matter how much money you've got, Danny. You're in the wrong.
Good morning. And I want everybody to get that into the reds anyway. You know what I mean? I pressed a button to copyright myself. My man was talking about taking me to court.
There's no such thing as a button to copyright yourself, right?
Let that sink in. Now that's a
right now. When you put a YouTube strike through, Danny, there's 3 things that you have to take. Hold on, let me see if I can find them quickly online. Bear with me a second. What happens if you get a strike on YouTube? Understanding copyright strikes. This is 3 minutes.
Also know that creators often don't break the rules intentionally and just want to get back to making great content. So let's walk through a bit about what copyright strikes are so you can understand why they happen and what actions you can take when you get a strike. First, how does copyright work and what is a copyright strike? Copyright gives the creator of an original work certain exclusive legal rights to determine how it's used. That typically means you can't use someone else's videos, music, or other copyrighted work in your videos without their permission. And giving credit to the owner or using phrases and disclaimers like all rights go to the author, no infringement intended,
it's on
or
YouTube's
I do
own
not
channel.
own, does not mean that you can use the content. YouTube has certain legal obligations to respond to allegations of copyright infringement when we're properly notified.
Yeah, that's a court and a
We're also
hammer.
required to have a policy in place that can terminate users who repeatedly infringe on other people's copyright on YouTube. So, we set up a copyright strike system. If you get a copyright strike, it means that a rights holder requested the removal of their copyright protected content from your video. When a copyright removal request is submitted, we review it. Then, if we determine that it appears valid, we remove the video from YouTube and issue a strike to comply with copyright law. Can a copyright strike be sent by mistake? YouTube has dedicated teams working to detect and prevent the abuse or invalid use of our tools, and we
Which is what's being flagged here.
terminate tens of thousands of accounts each year that try to abuse our copyright tools. So when a copyright
Oh dear, Daniel.
removal request is submitted, YouTube reviews it to make sure it has the information required and shows no signs of abuse. However, if you believe your video was taken down unfairly due to an abusive, invalid, or mistaken copyright strike, there are actions that you can take. So now, let's walk through options you have if you receive a copyright strike. You can wait for the strike to expire. Copyright strikes expire after 90 days, as long as you have less than 3 strikes. You'll also need to go through copyright school for any strike to expire. You only need to complete copyright school once, and it aims to help creators understand copyright principles and how they're enforced on YouTube. If you believe your video was taken down by mistake or due to an abusive copyright strike, you can submit a counter notification. This is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate content that was removed due to a copyright removal request. Be sure to include valid reasons for why you believe the copyright removal was unjustified. YouTube cannot determine ownership or mediate on behalf of content owners. When it comes to submitting a counter notification, here are some things you may wish to do. Document everything. Keep records of all communication, notices, and evidence you have to support your case. And understand fair use. Familiarize yourself with fair use laws and guidelines to see if it's relevant for your case. Another action you can take is to contact the claimant directly. Try reaching out to the person or entity who filed the copyright strike. It's possible they made a mistake or are willing to retract the claim. Note that you can always find more information about your copyright strike by going
Come on,
to
show
YouTube
us something
Studio,
about court.
then content, then filtering by copyright, and going to the restrictions column. If your copyright issue is complex, or if you're unsure about the process, seeking legal advice may be helpful. This may also be relevant if you're concerned about disclosing your personal information to the claimant who removed your video. You may authorize a representative, like an attorney, to email a counter notification on your behalf to copyright@youtube.com.
Right, I will find one in my own time, but it'll be Monday now.
Grass. Any man that will take a man to court over YouTube will take a man to the police station.
Nothing to do with YouTube. It's about loss of earnings.
We'll get him arrested. We'll put a man in jail. Think, extrapolate it, extrapolate it, extrapolate it. Think.
So you've got to extrapolate it 3 times. Remember that.
Think logically. And he wants to try and call me a grass. Nah, he's definitely a grass, like a proper first-rate grass as well.
No, what I'm doing is I'm responding in the same way that you started this war, Danny. And I'm responding in the way that, the same as if you were stood in front of us and you started a fight, I would act accordingly. Doing that here.
They're like a proper grass that will grass you to the police, will grass you to the social. Yeah? He's a proper grass. I mean, there's
no such thing as grassing to the social.
I mean, like Jake said, JDP said yesterday, grassing is outside of YouTube. It's taking it to courts.
He would say that. He strikes people all the time as well.
Police. That's grassing. That's being a grass. Let's not get this twisted. No, I've never talked about taking anybody to court or anybody to the police or anything, because I would never do that. He has. He's talked about taking me to court, whether it's civil or whether it doesn't make no difference. That's grassing. That's a blade, a blatant blade. Get that in your head. And you all know I'm
a blade.
If he'll take me to court, he'll take me to criminal court. He'll take me to fucking police station, right? You all know this.
Why would I take you to the police station? Get your uncle to lend you one of his Hyundais? In fact, get a Porsche off one of your... Oh, you can't, because that was a lie.
And you're dealing with it. Then he has the gall to sit there and call me a grass. You have the gall to sit there and call me a grass, bro. And you're wanting to take a man to court. Believe me, if you had any criminal charges against me, you'd phone the police and have them at my door. And I think everybody on social media knows that. You would phone...
No, I wouldn't, Danny. I couldn't make a police statement. Right. So here's the strike. For those of you who haven't already seen it, and it says counter notification forwarded. And if you click on it, it says the content owner who removed your video has 10 US business days to review your counter notification. If they provide proof of a court action against you, your video will be reinstated because they said that they were willing to take court action against us should there need be. So I said, it's all right. I'll save you the bother.
Phone the police and have them at my door. If you could get me arrested, a bit probably like you did at the airport.
Can you see that there? Yeah. It's here. There you go.
Someone.
Sorry, Danny, what are you saying here?
Sit there and call me a grass.
Grass.
You have the gall to sit there and call me a grass, bro.
Grass.
And you're wanting to take a man to court. Believe me, if you had any criminal charges against me, you'd phone the police and have them at my door. And I think everybody on social media knows that. You would phone the police and have them.
It's very similar, right, Danny? It's very similar as to why you don't threaten to punch people in the face anymore. Because you threatened to punch somebody in the face and they said, I'm going to punch you in the face. And they come looking for you. 2 of them did. You've said through YouTube and through your mum, which is ridiculous, I'm going to take you to court, Craig. And I've said, it's okay, let's go to court.
If you could get me arrested, a bit probably like you did at the airport.
I didn't get any. You didn't get arrested at the airport. Your taxi driver dropped you in the shit as well.
You know, that did that, right? I think we all probably know it was you, or you was behind it. Don't forget, folks, I got arrested at the airport, man, for no reason. They searched me.
You didn't get arrested by anybody, Daniel.
Yeah, but
they might have searched you because you look like a meth.
Someone.
You probably stunk of weed. Well, in fact, of course you stunk of weed, and everything you were wearing would have stunk of weed. But I don't believe that you got stopped.
Someone who was very heavy into clipping me at the time had me arrested at the airport, right? Well, there's nobody else on social media that's threatened to take me to court. There's nobody else on social media that's threatened to take me to court, is there? No.
Right. King of the road. Like I said, oh no, wait a minute, not that one. Like I said to you, when you said that you were going to come to Demi's funeral, like I said in that video the night before, if you come, bring a drugs test. If you want to meet me somewhere close to where I am with a drugs test, anytime you want, I'll do it. Because I'm bored of this now. No, well, I always said, right, that, you know, with hold on. I always said, you know, in regards to Decker, loads of people were accusing him of things. And he said they weren't true, but he wouldn't prove it. Because he couldn't. And I always said, somebody was saying those horrible things about me, I would just prove I wasn't. And why not prove this? But I'm not going out of my way to do it.
There's only that man that's threatened to take me to court. Lo and behold, well, I wonder who phoned the police. I wonder who phoned the police at the airport then. Doesn't take much to work it out, does it? Doesn't take much to put 2 and 2 together, does it?
How much is Danny getting paid from YouTube this month? Nothing, because he didn't get monetized till the 31st of October. So he'll be due 1 day's money at the end of November. And it's got to be over 60 quid. I think the threshold is, or they don't pay it out. They keep it till the next month and it rolls on and rolls on and rolls on until it's over 60. So nothing. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, mate. Angus, me caught up the cult.
The N-word. Nigel.
What's he on about now?
Netherrealm. Oh, it's very obsessive, Reed. It's very obsessive, mate. He has a choice now. He can just carry on clipping me, but put some stuff to it himself. Stop talking about me missing my kids all the time. Or, do you know what I mean? He'll face, you know, other consequences that nothing to do with law or anything like that. Nothing to do with me beating him up or anything like that. Nothing like that.
Other consequences. See you later, Rick, mate.
Yes, JTG, I'm providing all the content. I'm good, Aldi. I think everybody's starting to realise now, though. It's not even that. I've had a lot of new people come in my life because I said the other day, this is what I said the other day. I said, look, if you've been on another channel, giving it all this in comments about me for ages.
Is he mental? Did he not hear what I just said?
I said, but
He's
surely
like, you,
rather
Murphy,
than
you've
sit
lost the
there and
plot, you like,
watch
mate.
somebody else restream my live, yeah, and get no communication from the person whatsoever, surely it would be more beneficial for you to come and watch the content creator and interact with the content creator. And no matter what you've said about me in the past, it doesn't matter. You can just come here, be polite, be courteous, and start again. Yeah. And a few people have come over because they've realised, like, I think a lot of people are realising, why am I watching?
A lot of people have realised, have all these new people come over? You've got 81 watching you. And across my 2 streams right now, there's 224. And it's not even 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. To be fair, 82 is pretty good for you.
Second rate
But I suppose you are talking about me.
channel, bump off his content. Why don't I just go and watch the actual creator himself and interact with him and talk to him? I think a lot of people are fucking realising this because I'm getting a lot of new people come to my lives, bro, that haven't been here before. So I presume they've come from certain clip channels. Not that I'm asking you to tell me who you are. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of people have come from clip channels, bro. And now they're like watching me and they're kind of like, this geezer's sound. Like, he's sound and he is the content. Like, Danny is the one that brings all the content. These fuckers
Oh, well then, it looks like it's working out well for you. Well done, Danny.
off his content. He is the content. And I think a lot of people are working out, like,
He is the
who's got more
content.
about them, these channels that are ripping him off, or the guy who is actually making the fucking content.
Well, to be fair, Danny, right? Like I showed on last night's live, 5 months ago, I started a show, a weekly show called the Danny G Show, and you've ripped that off me. Is that copyright infringement?
Hey, how you doing? I don't have no clip channels, Fergie.
I will, Noxy. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the super chat, bro.
Original clips, because it'd be a bitch, wouldn't it? If I do a clip channel, I don't have to take the old clips. I can make new ones, Fergie. My own clips that I make on my own clip channel.
Right, Danny,
So,
right.
yeah, I've been thinking about doing it, you know.
Right. If you make a new clip, right, it's not a clip, it's a video. You've got a channel, upload some videos to it with your phone in 4K, as opposed to getting your large-full editor to ruin what you're doing.
I've been thinking about just doing my own clip channel and making, you know, original clips.
Original clips.
Because they're all playing boring old clips. This clip channel would have
This isn't boring, and this is brand new.
original new clips. So I'm thinking of fucking doing that, yeah. No golf today, no. I'm up early every morning, bud.
That's for sure. Danny is up early every morning.
Oh, James, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. I know. Yeah, that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go, yeah.
Have you received one of these, Danny? Look.
Me and Walker spoke about it. Making his own clip channel.
Oh, look at that, look. Oh, it's got a nice little green box, that.
Oh, I know, Gerald. Tell me about it.
Ooh. Look at that, look.
Well,
look at that, Danny. Look at that, look.
Before I even knew about all this.
What's this?
People had said something to me about the day before.
Ooh, it's got a
And
certificate.
then when somebody said it to me, it was a person who said it to me who I know is always in my chat. He was like, no,
Got the receipt in as well.
The
The receipt is in pound sterling, though. It's not in eyebrows.
You have no
Look at
leg
that,
to stand
look.
on, mate. Your audience might be that gullible and be that stupid, but you have no leg to stand on. Do you know what I mean? None. At all.
There you go, Danny. That's what you should have got with
seriously.
it.
The stuff you've said about my wife and my children, mate, once that judge sees that shit, and that judge will see that shit because I'll bring it all to court. You can delete it all you want.
I've not
It's too
deleted
late once it's
anything.
screenshotted. Fucking hell, Mush. Imagine what would be done to him. Can you imagine criminal charges would be brought against him without even me doing it? Without even me doing it, bro. Because he's put me in a court of law where I've had to bring all the evidence.
Oh, shit, then I'll not do it then.
He's fucking stupid, Mush. He must think he's above the law. He must think he makes the law or something. I don't know.
No, I don't make the law, but I certainly know copyright law.
But I took the strike away because...
No, you didn't. It's still there.
It's the only reason why I took it away. If I don't want to ruin a geezer's livelihood, then it takes about 72 hours or something for it to be taken off. Yeah, but I did it, and then everybody's like, "I was taking these to court." I was like, "What the fuck you on about?" The geezer's fucking stupid, mate. It's absolutely stupid. Really, really stupid.
Right, Danny, let's
I think
see
he has the
yours
most
now.
money in the world. He doesn't have the most money in the world.
What?
He really, really doesn't have the most money in the world.
No. No. I am Jeff Bezos. Watch. Jesus Christ. I mean, I did put the blocks on you working for Elon, if I'm being honest. What are you talking about? Danny, I'm comfortable in life, right? I've never once even hinted that I'm like a multi-millionaire or anything daft like that. You're talking utter shit.
Oh, Gerald, I've got the picture.
I mean, I've seen copper jars that have got more money than you've seen.
Outside, I've got all the other stuff from all over. I've got it. It's all clipped, bro. I mean, it's all clipped. It's all on my phone. It's not even that. It's evidence, bro. So the character.
So what's the clip that you've got of somebody that's wrote Hedgehog on the pavement opposite, right? So let's say that this was somehow relevant in a case of loss of earnings, right? That happened after you'd put that fraudulent strike through. And it was nothing to do with me. I think that's inadmissible, Daniel. Danny's a grass. Thank you, it's not real. Keep pressing the wrong button.
Bro.
I forget I'm restreaming.
I'm going to take to the court. I'm going to let the judge see his video of him saying them things about Holly and Jessica, of him singing that song, about him beating that woman up. That's all going to go to court. Every bit of it's going to go to court, right?
Oh well, if they go, oh well, if he told a joke that you didn't find funny, then in fact we award you every penny that Hedges got in the bank and all of his assets. Everything is yours, Danny. But please don't do that.
Fucking hell.
Unfortunately, right, it's not a criminal offence to be fucking hilarious.
Good luck with that one, mate.
Because I'd be lifed off me, sunshine.
You'd be told to get out of court.
No, you'll be told to get out of court.
Person you are.
Hope the judge hasn't seen that video of you sitting on your couch saying those horrible things about those two poor girls. With a big grin on your face. Oh.
It makes no difference. It makes no difference because then I will put a counterclaim in of my character.
Right. A counterclaim of your character. You do know this that Judge Rinder's not real, don't you, Daniel?
Got to understand. If he takes me to court, then I'm going to put a counterclaim in. And I've definitely got the money to do it. I've got the money behind me to do whatever I want, mate.
Oh, I get a Uncle Porsche to do it.
Yeah. So at the end of the day,
it's mad, isn't it, right? How he's sitting there telling us about how rich his family is, right? And then in the next breath, lies and says that I pretend I've got the most money in the world.
Mistaken. He must think my family's poor. No.
Well, somebody needs to tell your teeth in.
No.
Your ma can't even afford a pair of knickers, Daniel. I suppose you just need them, don't you?
And once that counterclaim was in for breaking my character, and I show them everything that he's done, yeah, right, everything he's done, bro. He's done. You don't.
Oh, so now you're going to take me? You're threatening to take me to court for a second time now?
And I would have to put a counterclaim in if you put a claim against me. But no choice, right?
A counterclaim.
An idiot, mate. An idiot.
Why do you need to put a counterclaim in against us? Because you've said that I'm an idiot, and you are one. And because your ma's loaded, right? Because your Uncle Mike owns Hyundai, and your cousins own Porsche. Can he family them? Like, can he family that? That there's absolutely no chance that you will lose. So why do you need the counterclaim? That's just heartless, that, Daniel. I suppose all What do they call the kids of billionaires? What's the buzzword for them? I can't think off the top of my head. But that's what all of these rich kids are like, innit? Judge, excuse me, Mr. Grayson. Why have you only got one eyebrow?
He's a fucking idiot, mate. Seriously. And that's even if the judge would take it on.
What do you mean if the judge will take it on? It's not a foster child.
What would it be, about 5 days of loss of earnings or something?
And counting. That's why it's called the Smalls Claims Court, Danny.
What's he going to say he's earned off that one video? What's he going to say?
Right, well, normally if I do an hour's live, after the first day, that hour makes about £20 a day moving forward. And it does taper off after about 10 days. But the one that you took down was nearly 6 hours long. So you need to times that by 5. And then, we'll come to a ballpark figure. In fact, I can ask YouTube what their predictions would have been for that video.
Because, obviously, YouTube analytics are there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So you just check all his other videos. Yeah. And somebody said to me he's going to do you for £80 a day, Danny. What, for that video? That video will earn £80 a day. That one video will earn £80 a day.
Well, that's funny because my analytics prove that it would.
I know that.
And men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
So at the end of the day, he's fucking very stupid. He's very, very stupid. Do you know what I mean? That video, I'll just go onto YouTube analytics, mate. The thing is, I can just go onto YouTube analytics, mate.
Right, but you can't go into my YouTube analytics. Your YouTube analytics are useless. If they wanted an example of how much KSI makes in a day, they're not going to go, right, well, we've got two choices here. We can ask KSI to see his analytics, or we can contact a YouTuber. We can contact international lolcow, Danny G's ma, who's got 1,400 subscribers, and everybody hates him. Yeah. Daniel, can we see analytics, please?
Show that none of his videos earn £80 a fucking day. None of them. They might earn an initial payment of £80 for the first day, but then after that, they do about £5 a fucking day, mate. Not even like that. Do you understand how this works? It's him blowing off hot air because he thinks he can.
It's not, and I rounded that number down when I said £80.
Thinks that I'm not clever enough. And who's going to sue me? Him or Chrissy? Because his channel.
Right, it's got nothing at all to do with Chrissy.
Was in Chrissy's name.
No, it isn't. It's in the name of Hedgehog Media.
He can't have one in his name.
Yes, I
He's
can.
already had one, and it got banned, as we know. He can't have a channel in his name. So
I
who's
can.
going to sue me, Chrissy?
The company's in my name, Danny.
Who's going to put the claim in? Chrissy, because Chrissy owns that channel, not him.
No, she doesn't. Chrissy did give me a channel because she had 2,000 subscribers, but that channel is now the Hedgehog Records channel, and this channel was set up in June this year.
How stupid this is,
by me.
Isn't it? We all know Chrissy owns that channel, not him. We all know, right?
You know what's crazy about this? Is he's already got my, as you saw in me counter notification thing, YouTube have already saved him the paperwork. He's got the company address, my old phone number, and he knows it's me. He knows it's me.
Yeah, but he can only do the one video that I counted. That I've took it away now. But the one video that I struck, he can only do the one video, mate.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that's been struck. I haven't struck his channel. I've struck one video.
You have struck the channel. I've still got the copyright strike. The copyright strike won't go until you've been allowed the legal 10 working day US business days. I'm sick of repeating this. So 10 working business days that you've got legally. and then they'll take the strike away
Yeah,
and reinstate the video.
that video doesn't earn £1,800 a month. Are you stupid?
I didn't say I wanted £1,800 a month.
Bro, do
I said I wanted £80 a day for the initial days, and it will taper off.
you understand how this works? 'Cause I don't.
Yes.
Trust me, bro. What I've got on him would crush him. Would crush him. It would crush him.
Let's hear it then.
Hi. Bro, listen. Like I said, yeah. Right. Anything that I've ever said about Edge is out of his own mouth. I've never said anything about Edge that isn't true. I've never made up no false narratives about Edge. I've never dissed his family.
You did. You called Rachel a slag, said I'm shagging her. You said a bit of a girl to the bone.
Never dissed his missus. None of that. I just don't do that. If I took a month off, it met loads of people.
I'm single. How can you diss me, missus?
Put jobless, yeah, I know, yeah. It would, yeah. I don't know about what Josie Parker's done. And his analytics show that he gets £1,800 a month. I thought he was getting £8,000 a month.
No. What I said is, Danny, I said that the money that I've made from social media in the month of October was £8,990. I said you account for about 25% or whatever I said for that. This channel, the last 28 days or something, made just under 2,000. This is a second channel. And it doesn't include the main channel on YouTube, and it doesn't include Facebook or anything like that.
He can take me to small claims all he wants. Like I said, I'll put a counterclaim in. For loss of earnings myself. For all the lives that he's ripped off.
Well, we've just...
Defamation of character. For everything he said about me.
What have I said that's not true?
Harassment and bullying. For what he said about my wife and my family.
Right. Giving you... Right. So, harassment and bullying, right? The definition of harassment and bullying is not making a YouTube video talking about another YouTube video, Danny. For example, right? In order for you to watch these videos, so in order for your wife, say, to watch these videos, right? She has to open a device, open the YouTube app, and type my name in. And then watch it of her own accord. How on earth is that harassment?
You don't understand how many counterclaims I can put in. And
None.
like I said, my mom and my nan's got
Zero.
a lot of money.
None.
My uncle's got a
Zero.
lot of money, bro. You do not understand, mate. I'll just put a counterclaim in for defamation of character. Do you know what I mean? I've already spoke to my mum about this. Yeah. I've already spoke to my mum and my uncle about this. Yeah, I'm telling you, I swear to God. And I've gone, Danny, you can do him for so much.
Danny, the only person you could sue for defaming your character, right, and making false stories up about you is you, mate.
My uncle knows a lot, mate. My uncle,
So full disclosure. Where are we here? Hold on. Can you see that? This is this channel. I'll show you this channel, but I'm not showing you anything else. So that's the last 28 days. And its lifetime, which is a very short lifespan, started on the 3rd of July, and to date, it's made £6,317, which isn't bad, and it's done just under 1 million views, which isn't bad considering it's just me talking about you.
he knows a lot. Him and his missus are extremely clued up, my friend. My nan's got a lot of money. My uncles have got a lot of money, bro. You do not understand, mate. I'll just put...
Well, tell them to give you some. Hangs me caught up the cult. Does Facebook pay more than YouTube? Right, so it doesn't pay more per a click or a view, but Facebook, for example, right? If I upload a video, if I can put a Danny G video on here, in fact, go and look at the Hedgehog Man Facebook, right? I've got Danny G videos that where I've just taken them off this channel, clipped them, and put them onto Facebook. The way the Facebook algorithm works, it's a lot easier to get views than it is on YouTube. So you do a lot more views on Facebook if your content's picked up by the algorithm. So therefore, you get more money. But if it was this, if you got 1 million views on Facebook and 1 million views on YouTube, YouTube's worth a lot more for that 1 million views. But it's a lot harder. Like I say, well, I've got one. The video where he gets shot is on nearly 1 million views, right? This channel on YouTube is on nearly 1 million views. So like I can put any clip of Danny G up on the Facebook page and it'll do 50, 60K straight away. So it's easy money for just rehashing the same old shite.
For defamation of character. So, I mean, I've already spoke to my mum about this. Yeah.
So, in a nutshell, Facebook do pay more because it's easier to get views on there.
I spoke to my mum and my uncle about this. Yeah, I'm telling you, I swear to God. And I've gone, Danny, you can do him for so much. My uncle knows a lot, mate. My uncle's quite wedged. He knows a lot.
Quite wedged.
Him and his missus are extremely clued up, my friend. So if he wants to go down that route, no problem, we'll go down that route. And he will get hit hard, because if you're going to take me to court, well, I'm very much allowed to take you to court then, mate. I'm very much allowed to switch this round. And I'm very much allowed to take you to court for all the nasty, horrible shit you've said.
Okay. And?
County claim doesn't have to be in that.
Do you think that you're going to be able? So you can't convince 99.9% of normal people on Facebook, on YouTube, that you're telling the truth about anything. But you think a judge is going to believe you. Right.
Video, mate. I can take him to court for defamation of character. I can take him to court for cyberbullying, bro. And take literally, it'll be a county.
When did I cyberbully you?
To claim. If he goes down that route, I'll just get banged. He thinks I won't, but I fucking will. He thinks I won't, but I will. Trust me, I'm not joking with you. Seriously. And I've already told you, the video I have on Craig is damning. It's fucking damning, mate. Everybody knows, listen, if you're a grown man, yeah, that's damning. It's fucking damning, bro.
What video?
So for him, he just needs to just carry on with his life.
I am.
Yeah, and realise that it's not a good idea to take me on like that. It's just not. Don't even look bothered. No.
Yes, you do, actually, because it's 7 o'clock in the morning when this started, and it's all you've talked about for 54 minutes.
No, I'm not. You can tell. I don't give a shit. He will lose that.
So you spend 10 to 12 hours a day on the internet, and you have done for the last 6 or 7 years, maybe longer, and you've never, ever, ever mentioned your cousins that own a Porsche franchise in Doncaster that we've already seen is not a franchise, your uncle, who must be called Mike Reed because he owns the Hyundai franchise, and so you've never mentioned any of this stuff ever before, or how loaded your ma is, even though she lives in what is basically, well, it looks like a sheltered accommodation place. That's £78 a week, right? But you're not bothered, and you've just thought to mention all this for the first time, have you, today? Or is it that you are bothered and you've made all this shit up, hoping that just one random pile of shit thing that comes out of your mouth sticks? And I go, ooh, maybe I shouldn't take him to court for the money he's fraudulently had off us. Bollocks.
100% he'll lose that. Oh, I know. I can take him to court for defamation all day long.
So, first of all, for something to be defamation, there has to be. So, the first defamation is pretty similar to loss of earnings in the fact that you have to have lost out on something as a result of something that I've put out there that I knew to be false, that I knew for a fact was false, but put it out there as fact. So what have you lost? And what have I ever said about you that's not true?
I know it won't, but I know. We all know this, bro. Like I said, the video I've got on that man is damning, bro. It's damning. I mean, everybody just thinks it's the jokes on about Holly and Jessica. No, it's not. It's far worse. And he knows what I've got on him. He knows, man. Because he's tried to make it out like I've said it. That's how bad it is. He's tried to push that onto me.
You did say it. You said it 5 or 6 times.
Hello, Simple. You should take the fact that I was a gentleman, yeah, right? And I've taken his strike away. Now he can roll with that, or he can try and do whatever he wants, yeah, and then he will lose.
Well, you haven't taken it straight away. I've shown it again this morning. It's still there.
Because, like I said, everything he's got on me is hearsay. Everything I've got on him is fact. Out of his own mouth. That's the thing. It's all out of his own mouth. No, I don't really want to go down that dark route. Do you know what I mean? I don't, because it's dark, and I'm not interested in dark.
Hot Hedge Man's in the chat. First time that I trolled you.
I'm glad you enjoyed the review. I know he did, Gerald. I know. I could never forgive him now. Not that, listen, I don't get involved in his shit, mate. I don't get involved in his shit. I don't. The only time I'm getting involved in his shit is because I became aware that he was streaming my lives as is. Just basically, I'm live and he's streaming it as is. Not putting himself in the background, not talking over it. Do you know how much money that's taking off me per live?
So why didn't you strike one of those?
Because why watch me live when you can go and fucking watch my live on another channel, right? That's pure copyright. You can't just stream somebody's live as is. Does he not realise that is pure copyright? I think he's stupid.
What's pure copyright?
Pure copyright. The most copywriting thing you can do.
Is that like rocket fuel copyright?
It's there. Bad mouths my wife. Bad mouths my kids.
Copyright that's not being bashed.
My mum and that. You know what I mean? Right at the end of the day, yeah. Listen, it's not acceptable. There you can be done for harassment and bullying, defamation of character, so many fucking things, man.
See, unfortunately, defamation only works if it's a lie. Better copyright, fam. How can I strike myself?
Because Fergie, that he has a cult.
Oh my God.
Literally, it's mad. It's like a cult. It's like everybody who watches Hedge, like you lot who watch me, like I am no better than any of you. I know none of you think I'm better than any of you.
Of course we don't.
Right? None of you, I'm not saying I'm better than any of you, right? We're all just the same out here. I consider us.
Right. I would like to think that that anybody in my chat is not the same as you.
Like a partnership kind of thing. You know, like without me, there is none of you, and without you, there is
right. So your channel's more of a group effort, is it? But all you ever do is talk about yourself or me.
None of me. So I respect you and I have a lot of time for you. And I'm not above you or anything like that. I can't tell you what to do. Do you know what I'm saying? But I swear to God, with that man's cult, it's like they worship him. They worship him. He is God to them. He's fucking God, bro.
I am not God. P.S. I am Jesus.
I mean, it's mental. I don't understand how. I mean, they worship the ground he walks on. He's the master. He is their master, bro. It's mad, that, isn't it? But I'm not joking. The whole of his cult, he is their master. They would never dare say.
See, Danny, right? What you'll come to see, right, is that because Jesus, right? When I go to court and I give evidence, I don't swear on the Bible. I just have to swear on my dad's life.
I swear to him, they would never dare disagree with him because he's their master. They bow before him. Do you know what I mean? When if they walked into a room with Hedge, they would all get on their knees and they'd all bow their heads to him and say, Master Hedge.
I mean, for all I would really like that. I don't think that's true.
You know what I mean? Because that's literally what all of his little fan base is about. They're all his cult and they all do what they're told, when they're told, how they're told. They'll believe whatever he says, when he says it, how he says it. Doesn't matter what he does. He's God. So it doesn't matter. He could burn 42
I do, to be fair, I do move in mysterious ways.
children to death. It wouldn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't matter. It'd still be God. All hail Hedge. I swear, it doesn't matter what he does. He could nuke the whole world and end civilization down to 10 people, but it doesn't make no difference. All hail Hedge. And that's how it is, bro.
See, Luffy, that's what I wanted
If there
you
was
to
confirmation
say.
on social media of me beating a woman up, battering the fuck out of her, stomping all over her and that, biting her and that, you lot would, I would have no career on social media. I'd be done.
You don't have a career on social media.
My man gets a free pass. It's okay. It's okay, mate. You're a good bloke. You are.
When it's confirmed in court, though, that it is definitely your channel and just in Susie's name, because you will have to confirm that, I'd imagine. Then I will be probably, I would imagine, made to sue you. So obviously, then I will have to see what your income is from social media, so I can see how you can afford to pay me back.
Good lad, you are. Really, really good lad. If I'd made them jokes on stage about Holly and Jessica, if I'd made them, yeah, that's it. I could not come on YouTube. I'm done, right? But now,
You'd have got on stage, any time that you ever could get on stage, you'd be dead shy and you'd go, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
no, it's all right. You can make them jokes. All hail Hedge. You can make them jokes. You can say anything as disgusting as you want to say it. You can be as disgusting.
Well, that is the definition of dog comedy. With me, with comedy, nothing should be off limits.
Want. You can be the
At
worst
the same time, I've never said anything on stage to purposely offend people.
human in the world. All hail Hedge. All hail Hedge. It kills me off. I don't
First
understand
time
how they
that
do
I
it.
struck
These people
you.
must be the biggest sheep I've ever experienced in my life. They have no individuality at all. They are so part of the
Totally
collective
different bear.
that they
Welcome to the
have
cult.
obey, and they have to obey. Do you know what I mean, there's a few people that have come out of his cult to my channel, and do you know something? I have nothing but respect for you. And you will find that this is a much better channel for you than that channel. Do you know what I mean? Because I am not spitting hate towards other people. I am here doing my own.
Members of the cult, this is a direct message to you. Find out who these traitors are and bring them to me. Oh, I've always wanted to say that. Yeah, Danny, I quite like this, you know.
Thing. You'll get a laugh on this channel. You get to communicate. And I know some of you have come from the cult, and fair play for
Hey, wait a minute. His name's not, I know who this is. His name's not Judas, is it, Danny?
seeing the light, man. Do you know what I mean, fair play for seeing the light and no longer being controlled by a degenerate, because that is what his cult is. They don't realise because they're too wrapped up in their own sheepish behaviour. But what I will say is you are being led by a degenerate. And some people, I think, are realising, they're like, hold on now, this is
Led. Am I really a cult leader? Well, you could just, I don't know, selectively believe this is the one thing you might be telling the truth about. But it's because you want to believe it, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
No. A lot of people are starting to realise.
I'm a born leader, Danny, but a hard act to follow.
And you're waking up. And I'm not saying that you're a cunt for falling into that trap.
First time that I led
Because
you.
it's easy to fall into a group mentality, man. Especially on YouTube. It is. It's so easily done because we've all done it. Even me and other creators. There's a big difference, though. I would never do that again. Do you know what I mean? I would never follow the narrative. I would never follow the dickheads, and I would never listen to them again. Usually, whatever the dickheads are saying on YouTube, turn it around, and that's usually the truth.
I did, Cronaz. You are the
That's what I've
chosen one,
learned.
my son.
It takes a lot of years to learn.
Don't
this,
tell
you know what I mean?
anybody.
So I don't blame people for falling into that mindset of follow the leader. Whatever he says, it doesn't matter what he's done. Follow the leader.
Follow the leader, follow the leader. Hey!
Like I've
I
never
didn't realize that's a cult song.
follow the leader, but I have fell for people's narratives a few years ago when I was messed up in the head. I have fell for some people's narratives on other people. Yeah. Now I don't get involved in no narratives because that's what they are. They're just narrative creating shit. I only deal in truths, facts. I don't deal in hearsay. I deal in facts. Well, a lot of people are still caught in the hearsay, which is understandable. But the more you lot wake up and smell the roses and smell it for what it is, that a lot of these people on social media are actual proper bad people. And you should not be watching them. You should not be following them. It's not good for your mental health. And it's not good for your spirit.
It's not good for your spirit.
Morals. It's not good for you as a man to be listening and following that shit.
You know, it's really not good for you as a man if you're a woman watching this.
It's not. And a few people are waking up and they're coming to my channel. Nothing but respect here.
Thank you for the gifted membership, mate. I wonder who will get it. No, it's not a parallel universe, baby. It's just another lie.
Oh yeah, Jay. So a lot of people are realizing, like, you've got to understand.
Are you excited for the night, baby?
And fucked up men with no wife, or fucked up men with a family around them, will think that what he says about women and children is funny, right? But any man, and I don't give a fuck if you are a man and you've got a missus and you've got a mother and you've got children.
Well, everybody's got a mother, Danny.
No man should like that.
Everybody's got, or at least had a mother. I've had two.
Geezer. Because of how he goes on about my wife and my children that he's never met. He's never had no time with. He doesn't even know. Do you get me?
Thank God.
That should be beneath any man on social media to talk about another man's wife and children. That should be an unwritten rule for any.
But I think Ian Stungun Paddy hit the nail on the head a few weeks ago, and he said all Hedgehog Man did was read a newspaper article out, which is technically not true because AI Danny read the article out because I can't read out loud that well. And he was like, the best way, if you don't want people on the internet to say that your son's a crack dealer, is for your son to not sell crack.
Man, we all know this.
And if he is going to sell crack, don't get caught.
So any man watching him, you can't call yourself a man when you are applauding that. You can't, because that could be your wife or your mother or your children.
I thought you didn't preach hate, Danny. Well, what you're preaching here is self-hate. He did call Rachel slag.
Life, mate. I'm only giving social media a go for the last year. I've worked all my life, mate. Everybody knows here. He's been watching me for years. Danny's worked all his life. He ain't like Edge, mate. I've worked all my fucking life, much. I have been in the trenches with you lot. I have been up at 4 o'clock.
So how come, right, Danny? Can I ask a question, right? How come if you and your brother, right, used to have a garage, right, that fixed up cars like Fast and the Furious ones? Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Like Fast and Furious ones, right? But the business went under, right? And your cousins own a Porsche garage, and your uncle owns Hyundai. I mean, to be fair though, right? He's got to be proud of. I take it that it's his sons because you said cousins, so his sons they own the Porsche garage, so they've done better because Hyundai's and it's a nice car. Hyundai's. I've got one myself. Rachel's got one. You've got one. But it's not a Porsche, is it? It's normally every parent's dream for their children to do better than them. I heard somebody say once that your father is the only man alive that genuinely wants you to do better than he does. So that's pretty good. That's really good. I bet he's dead proud. But my point being, how come any of these garage owners in Doncaster didn't give you and your brother a job then?
Not come back till it's dark every fucking day, and everybody knows that. Josephine, mate, do you know why I don't work? Because social media got me the sack. They found out where I worked and phoned my fucking company thousands of times a day, bro. My company had no choice but to let go of me because it was costing them hundreds of pounds a day because the phone line.
No, if that's true, Danny, right? That's harassment. Why weren't the police involved with that? And you wouldn't be a grass. Surely to God, if a company's getting harassed that much, thousands of times a day, they would involve the police, surely.
Were what people ordered fucking car parts on, mate. And they was clogging up the phone lines. So garages couldn't order car parts. So there was phoning Euro car parts and that to order the car parts. And my company was losing hundreds of pounds a day, bro. That would have been him and his crew, by the way. That would have been him and his crew.
I didn't even know who you were back then, Danny. And I have never, ever, 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 ever told anybody to do anything like that to anybody.
That's the only reason why I'm doing social media full time, mate. Because I was pushed into it. Because social media kept wanting to find out where I was working and that, and getting me the sack from work and that for no fucking reason.
No reason might be a bit of a push.
That's how far it's gone, brother. So I had no choice. I thought, you can't sack me from my own job. I mean, I run social media. You can't sack me from my own job, can you? Yes, Resin.
Remember though, right? If Danny's putting thousands of people's lives at risk every day by drug driving, right? That's up to him, isn't it? But you shouldn't grass on him for it. He's mental, isn't he?
Don't get that twisted, mate. I've worked all my life. I have always been a working man. Yeah, now I'm trying to do social media because I've really had my hands tied. I've got no choice.
You could get a job, right? Not tell anybody where you worked. When the garage was being rang or wherever it was you worked, right? When they were being rang thousands of times a day, you could have come on social media and gone, I've lost my job, and then never showed yourself at work again. And like that, it would have stopped.
Yes, Resin.
$42 watching you now, Danny. 3 likes. Started 104 minutes
Yeah, a lot
ago.
of people, I think, get that twisted, mate.
3 likes.
Oh, Gerald, tell me about it.
Yeah, these other people that have
Tell me about
these
it.
new people that have came over the channel must really like it.
And this is from a geezer who sings a song about getting his ex to pretend to be 12 and piss on him. This is from his cult. Fucking hell, bro. That's from his cult.
Sting sung a song, right, about a teacher that wants to fuck one of his pupils. Went at #1, Danny.
A man who sings a song about getting his ex to pretend to be 12 and piss on him. Out of his own mouth, that.
Yeah, right. Now, what you'll find is, right, is that singing a song about doing something and actually doing the thing onto the same thing. Does that make any sense to you, Daniel? And a study showed that those that can't differentiate between a joke about the thing and the thing and think they're just as bad as each other are normally of extremely low intelligence.
He's calling me what? Yeah, I'm after Spranza.
I know, baby. What time's the show part of his channel? He could at least do some jazz hands or something, couldn't he?
Yeah, talk about loss of earnings, Gerald. Talk about loss of earnings, mate. He wants to talk about loss of earnings, does he? Yes, goes.
Well, I didn't want to talk about it, Danny, until you told YouTube that you were prepared to take me to court over something, and it was all bollocks. So now we are talking about it. I didn't want to.
Hello, my fellow Speranzites.
By the way, actually, I put myself full screen for this. There's no time like the present. It's not good news, right? But to all the cult members that have paid their deposit for the FFM board party this year, unfortunately, we can't go as we've just lost too much money in this Danny thing. So we're going to roll over your deposits till next year, and hopefully we can get ourselves to the FFM board party. Then I'm really sorry, guys, but you know, people like Danny hit you in the pocket. It has to have a knock on effect.
But for me, folks, I mean, this live was not even to talk about that prick. We was talking about other things at the beginning, talking about samurai.
No, you weren't. You lasted about 4 minutes, and then you started talking about me. And yeah, now we are. How long has this been on? So, an hour into the best part of 50 minutes into it, and all you've talked about is me.
And then we'll just end up on this conversation again. I'm gonna tell you something now, folks. Seriously,
Go on then.
I don't want to keep rehashing.
If this bit seriously, does that mean that the last 50 minutes wasn't serious? Because it didn't seem very serious. It felt like you were just making stuff up as you went along.
this every time I do a live. You know what I'm like, man. I couldn't give a shit. You get me? I couldn't give a shit, bro. I don't want to keep rehashing this every time I go live. There's so many things that we can talk about rather than that div.
I'm just gonna pop the toilet. Don't tell them I'm not on screen for this bit.
And Resin, well, he has, hasn't he? Walkie's trying to condense it into more clips, like, you know, the gaming lives and stuff. He's taking clips out the gaming lives to put into like videos for you all, you know, the best clips, which don't forget he's got to edit them all, and then he's got to sort them all out, and then he's got to put them on. It takes a while, because don't forget the editing now. When I used to edit, it used to be fast, didn't it? I know you all used to being fast, didn't it? Right, so if I take a gaming clip, yeah, this is how I used to do it. I'm going to take exactly how I used to do it, because I'm very not computer savvy. I'm not. So I used to do a gaming clip, yeah? I'd go onto the gaming app, I'd watch the video, yeah? And then I'd think, right, there's that 2 minutes there, there's that minute there, there's that 2 minutes there, there's that 3 minutes there, and there's that 1 minute there, right? I'd get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'd write down the timestamps. Then I'd go into the video, and I'd pull those sections out. And then all I used to do was just put them straight together and upload it. Basic bitch, right? Basic bitch me, mate. Now you're getting all the editing going on. And don't forget, before when I did social media, even though I was monetized, it wasn't my job. I was working full time. I've always been working full time, right? So it was my part-time thing. Yeah. So I never really thought about monetization, you know. Didn't give a fuck about copyright strikes. I mean, Jesus Christ, I went through Danny G, the new me, yesterday. And people talk about me fucking reporting something for copyright. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. The amount of YouTubers that must have been reporting my videos on that channel is unreal. So I went through all yesterday. I was just on the channel, just wondering, you know what I mean? I was just like, what should I do with this? So I was just looking through the channel, and I was like, the amount of reports that I've had, that channel, Jesus Christ, man. Do you know what I mean? Right? Jesus wept. Yeah. So I've never thought about the monetization part of it. It's never been my job, bro. But now what Walkie's doing is Walkie's going into the videos, he's editing the videos, he's trying, like the Irish, you know, the Ireland part 1, Dublin part 1, yeah? Do you know that took him about 12 times to upload? He uploaded it the first time, there was something in there he had to change. He's got to take the whole video out. He's got to go through the whole video, find out what he thinks it is, change it again, try and upload it. No, it's not that. Revert it back to normal.
What an absolute moron. It tells you, Danny. It tells you in YouTube Studio what the issue is. What an absolute moron. Is that why the video is diabolical, by the way? Diabolical.
Find out what else it could be in the video, change that, upload it. No, bring it. I swear he had a nightmare. He had 3 days of non-stop stress to upload that Dublin part 1.
3 days for that?
That's what Walk's doing at the moment. He's trying to get it monetized for me. Every video that I...
Let's have a look at see how many views it's done for how long it took. Part 1, 1,100 views. Oh, God almighty, Dan, it's not doing very well, is it? Jesus.
I'm trying to drill this into my head. I'm going to swear, because it's just me, right? It's never been my job, bro. But now, what Walkie's doing is Walkie's going into the videos, he's editing the videos, he's trying, like the Irish, you know, the Ireland part 1, Dublin part 1, yeah? Do you know that took him about 12 times to upload?
Can you remember when I said, right, Danny, the night before I got the strike?
There he had to change. He's got to take the whole video out.
The night before I got the strike, I'd said, oh, if Walk with Christ gets in touch with us, I'll tell him exactly what he needs to do. Think about how beneficial that would have been to you there. What a gutter.
Through the whole video, find out what he thinks it is, change it again, try and upload it. No, it's not that. Revert it back to normal, find out what else it could be in the video, change that, upload it. No,
Not only will YouTube tell you what it is, right? You can press a button and they'll process it for you. If the video, I've just put my vlog out. I've just uploaded the vlog. That's going out tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, right? And Mackenzie's song is in it when I was at Mackenzie's house, and that's flagged up. So it said I couldn't monetize it because it's registered to him. So I was like, right, no problem. So you just click remove and it'll take the song out for you. It takes about, that vlog's about an hour long. It took about 25 minutes to process it. Job done. And then you click it on to monetize.
I swear you had a nightmare. You had 3 days of non-stop stress.
What a mong.
To upload that Dublin Part 1 to get it monetized. That's what Walk's doing at the moment. He's trying to get it monetized for me. Every video that I upload. And it's really hard for him. That's why I won't smoke in the camera no more. You notice that? I don't smoke in the camera because it's bad for the YouTube algorithm. I don't swear too much in the first couple of minutes. I'm trying to drill this into my head. I'm gonna swear because it's just me, right? It's just me. Yeah.
Right. You can't say anything. You can't even say the word dick, right? In the first 7 seconds. The first 7 seconds of the video have to be squeaky clean. Then in the first 6 minutes of the video, try not to say the F word or the C word at all, and you should be fine. But if you're talking about drugs, they're not going to monetize you.
So I'm definitely going to swear, but not so much in the first few minutes. This is all a learning curve for me and Walk. It's all a learning curve, bro. But the content he's doing takes long. It's not something you can just throw together. Not to get it monetized.
So how come it looks thrown together?
Oh, the game's brilliant, bro. Good morning.
We'll have a look at how largeful it is, right? Because I've already downloaded it because I was going to watch it this morning anyway. It's shocking this year now. Like, diabolically bad. I've never seen an intro on a vertical video ever. But that being said, that's the first 7 seconds done.
Me and our Witty are going on that plane. Me and our Witty are going on that plane. Me and our Witty are going on that plane. We're sharing froth and beer. In Dublin. Let's go. Let's go. Tune. Let's go.
Get him to take the Lodgeville music off, or if you insist on keeping the Lodgeville music on, turn the Lodgeville music down a lot. Get rid of the like and subscribe across the screen at all times. People are either going to do it or they're not going to do it. I'd imagine by the looks of things, that's there for the whole video. And I think telling anybody to subscribe to a channel at the start of a video is stupidity. Because if they're not already subscribed, they're not going to go, oh yeah, I want to see more of this, when they haven't seen anything at all yet.
Here with the main man, the hardest man in Birmingham.
Yeah. It's not been monetized because it's Lodgeville.
Playing Doncaster.
Oh no, I won't say that now.
Around the world in
80 fucking days, mate. He's done it in 66 because he's hard as fuck. Give it some, Dad.
Sorted.
How are you today? Are you feeling very good? I might have a very funny accent.
Also, those subtitles are impossible to read.
But I've been in Denmark.
And also not normally on a long form video.
I'm joking. We're in Dublin, loving life. Even though I'm missing the wife.
Right, I've got this on a 32-inch screen, right? So and even though it's not full screen, it's at least 3 times the size that it would be if I was looking at it on my phone. And that writing still looks like Arabic at first glance to me.
Loving life. Even though I'm missing the wife.
Walk with Christ.
I miss you, Tony G. I love you, Tony G.
It's Tony M, according to Facebook.
I love you too. Let's go. Hey, hola, amigo. Hola, amigo. Amigo, hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Tú. Bien. Et tú. Bien. Et tú. Come on.
I bet the retention on this is diabolical. Lads. Oh, sorry. Kids.
You fucking man!
We've just said the F word in the first 2 minutes. That's not good.
You fucking man!
That's twice. And it's for no reason.
You fucking man!
There's 3 times.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
Boys.
Let's fucking go!
That's 5, I think.
Yeah, boy!
Come on.
Yeah!
So not only has he said the F word 4 or 5 times, the F word has also appeared on the screen unedited 4 or 5 times. That's 10 F words in the first 2 minutes 25 seconds. That's a good start. You can get away with the odd one in the first 6 minutes as long as it's not the first 7 seconds. But I'm surprised that this is monetized. If this has gone through for monetization, I'm surprised. You've got alcohol in the video.
What?
Let's have a look at the actual video a second on air. I just want to see how many people have actually clicked the like button on it. See how effective having like and subscribe has been. 30 people. So yeah, that's a waste of time. There's no need for that to be there.
YouTube, go on.
I thought that was Simon Kirk there first.
fucking love that. That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Joe, that will get me a million views. That will.
A million views it has not.
I love that. I fucking love that. That girl is amazing. She's amazing. Come on. Come on.
So far we're nearly 4 minutes into this and nothing's happened. And I mean nothing.
Come on. Gibraltar.
I just show you the difference in content, right, for a split second. If I hold on, I'll let that play. You know, he says, I've got no content, my content shit. I'll show you a little bit of my vlog that's going out tomorrow night.
Fuck off. Come on.
There's another F word in the first 6 minutes.
Come on! Hey, put me in, put me in. Come on!
Oh, God. Tony is there. Look, I thought he said Tony didn't go.
Yes, bro.
You tell it to her straight away. You know how I knew it was her? Because she was dancing with a bloke that wasn't Danny.
Hello, YouTube. Hello,
Hello, Daniel.
YouTube. Should I have my eyebrow? But I got a Rolex. Come.
You have not got a Rolex.
He's drawing my eyebrow back on for me. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, they really respect you, Danny.
Oh, I'm so pretty.
They're definitely your pals.
We're back in business, boys. I'm so pretty. I'm so fucking pretty. We're back in business. Let's go. Yo, this is a mad place. Check this out. We're at the top of the Guinness factory here. Check this out. Check this out, YouTube. Look at that. We're at the top. At the top. Look. It's a mad place, man. Come on. Come on. Pint of Guinness for Danny G. About to be cool. In a wanna. We're gonna do it. In a wanna. No messing about. Come on. So with the boys.
Has Danny ever, you know how, like, right, so, you know how he was talking about Mashtag and I didn't know who Mashtag was? Well, I do now, and I've watched like 5 or 6 of his videos, right? Mashtag stuff's brilliant, by the way. He's class. Not all of his videos are made for, I'm not his target audience, but they're very well done, and he's really good on camera, and he does loads of mad shit. I found a couple of them were dead interesting, right? Has Danny ever even seen a Mashtag video? Because he makes content like somebody who doesn't know what content is. I mean, here's my a little bit of my vlog, my next vlog, right? This is an hour long, but I'll just show you a little bit of it. How do I do it? At this stage. No, not that one. That one. Right. Hold on a second. So I can't bring any hair gel. I can't bring any hair. I've just got off a 12-hour flight. After a 5-hour stay over in Heathrow, I'm fucked. Glue with us because they don't make it in a tube smaller than whatever the mill is that you're allowed to take on a plane. Where have to go? No, it's green, Nicola. Whole Foods. Let's see how long this lot. Let's see how much this lot comes to. 4 more bottles of water. Do you like water though? So this is where I'm staying for the next 12 days. This is the closet. Could get some hangers and hang some clothes up. TV, which is considerably bigger than it looks on camera. I love the doors here. I mean, look at how tall the door is. I love tall doors. See, that's what Danny needs, tall door crack. Shower and that. Can't see the shower. Hold on. Skip it forward a little bit. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, look, I'm making proper content with a proper content creator.
In the meantime, so use me for clout while sending. Yeah, my dad wants to know. Tonight, tell everyone to stream it, bro. Please tell everybody to just repeat the fucking song. And then luckily it might be famous somehow. You never liked one of my fucking videos.
Just to put things into context, right? The kid sitting closest to me, that's Mackenzie. He's got 2 million followers on YouTube, 2 million subscribers. And the other guy has 4 channels with over 1 million on each of them. And one of them he's got a diamond play button for, which is 10 million subscribers. But Danny knows more about YouTube than I do. This is the video I'd made for Mackenzie, the first one. That's a job well done. Yeah. Spotify canvas sorted.
What if you were someone else, baby? Every night I lie in bed, honestly cry so in my head. Take me to the other side. Oh baby, oh baby, when I look into your eyes. Oh baby,
This is what we shot.
oh baby, when I look into your eyes, do you know that? Oh, I get a glimpse of the other side.
Just a little Instagram reel.
My life, and I know that love can be hypnotized. I don't think I died, you just take me to the other side.
Can I have a number one with a lemonade, please?
Chick-fil-A, you're my number one with the lemonade.
Gotcha. And for the name for that?
Craig.
Greg. Gotcha.
Not Greg.
That's it, thank you.
Do you want any
I might get a t-shirt for when I go to Vegas with I'm not called Greg on it.
It's going to be $10.83.
We need Chick-fil-A in the UK, man.
Thank you. Trying to hear you just shouting, like, I'm fucking got me for week.
I know, I finished that.
So we're going the Virgin to film Mackenzie with this. Somehow being roped into doing a load of videos while I'm here. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't remember being asked.
This is what you were asked. Did I tell you what you were fucking asked?
What was asked?
Craig, when you finish doing your live, give me a ring. And then I got a text going, fuck, I forgot to ring you, getting on the plane, see you when I get there.
Oh, right, so it's my fault that you didn't ask. Right, I totally get it.
Because I planned.
So I feel like I should apologise to you, sir. So the theatre and the Virgin, it's not open tonight. We've been allowed in here to film for Mackenzie Sol's some promos for his new single, which is out now. The link is in the description.
What's going on with the quality? I'm a big.
Trombone.
Oh, it's just because it was badly lit. Now, I was using the wrong camera. Right, that's okay.
Here as well a few days after I go home. Good. If you weren't holding that box, that would be the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. They were. So it's Friday. It is 5:25 p.m. The weigh-in's meant to start at 6.
Come on!
So I'm just making my way. Well, I'm at the T-Mobile Arena now. Big crowds outside. Look, I'll show you.
Come on!
There's a lot of people.
Canelo fight win. Come on!
I'm fucking in the win! I'm in! I'm fucking in!
Come on!
Woo!
Never seen an arena full for a weigh-in before.
Well, that was unbelievable. I don't know what to do with myself now because it's 5 to 7. And it cost me £40 to get Uber here from Mackenzie's house. So I don't feel like going straight home's the answer, is it? Nah. Let's see what this evening brings, eh? Fucking love Vegas, man. Oh, aye. Time to finally eat some today. I'm eating nothing all day. Some fruit, that's it. You're on holiday, Craig. Treat yourself. I shall.
Lara fought. He knocked his bread out. I think he was a champion too.
So after a very long queue, I'm in. Now it's time to go into this elevator up to the roof. Love a Vegas fight day party. Come on! Oh, it's 50 cents. Come on! Is it? Hey, notice this? Hey, God, 50 lad.
I like when I see that now. See a little bit of gray in his beard. I see a little bit of gray, man.
That's why I stopped dyeing my beard. 50 Cent told us to.
Yeah, we're growing sexy now. Fuck all that shit. Talk about little nigga.
It's just like Danny's really in it.
Shoot up some shit out of two face on there and even color outside. Ain't no more COVID. Damn them little crazy niggas from Harlem right there. I see them. Let's do it. I don't know what you heard about me. She fine, look at this. Shit chocolate, look like Cherokee. Old school, big baby porn star type look.
50 Cent absolutely smashed it. I'm on my way now to the junction of the corner of Colville Lane on East Flamingo, because that's where Tupac was shot. Now, I've never actually been there before, even though I've been to Vegas a lot. I used to be a huge Tupac fan, huge, back in the day. And today is September the 13th, which is the 29th anniversary of his death. So what a first time to go. And it's only a mile away from the Grace Club, so I'm on my way there now. And also as I'm walking there, there's the big wheel, and there's the sphere. Come on! As it's pronounced, which looks spectacular at night time. I haven't been to an event there yet, but I plan on it. So this is the spot, the corner of Flamingo and Colville. You can't actually see anything at all though to commemorate the spot or anything, even though it's on the does show up on the maps. I would have crossed the road perhaps. I'll keep looking. But it's still quite eerie. 29 years later to stand in this spot. Crazy, in fact. So we're just walking back a little bit, and I've found it. It is still here. Only God can judge me. Come on! Should I? Do you think I shouldn't release this version? Should I put some like over the top of it and like and subscribe across the top and degrade the quality a little bit? I've not actually seen this. Well, it's now 6:05, which means the main card of the Canelo Crawford fight is starting at the stadium. So I'm going to grab some food and head up to the stadium. I'm a street rider, no, I can't deny it. I'm a street rider, don't want to fuck with me. So it's now 7:34 p.m. I've had some food. I've charged my phone with this little battery pack thing I've got with this back up to 80%. It was down to 7 at one point. These things. Remember, people, I never leave the house. I'm currently in the basement of Planet Hollywood Hotel, waiting for an Uber to take me to Allegiant Stadium. It's already live on Netflix. I'm not too fussed as long as I get there for the main event. Well, time to go here for the fourth time.
Daddy time. Daddy time.
Skip it forward a bit.
Weird fight. Thing, right? If this was my car, I'd keep it cleaner. I'd definitely keep it cleaner. But it's not my car. Alright. Barbecue pork belly. Come on, you bastards. Mmm. Bit better than Ladbrokes, isn't it?
Janet Jackson.
Don't believe the hype. You can find the knowledge in the practice. Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me.
That was brilliant. Crying a little bit. That was sensational. Really was. Right, so I've arrived at the Aria Hotel and Casino. This is where Mackenzie's gig is tonight. Just need to get in and find it now. Never been in here before, like, but it's fucking nice. It's fucking nice in here.
Players!
I don't even know what the venue's called. Probably got 20 venues in here. I should probably check Instagram and find out what the venue's called. So I don't think it's called Catch. Yeah, this is borderline creepy.
Shittest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wrong side.
Good start, isn't it?
Oh, God almighty.
Oh, alright.
Home we go.
Huh? Hopefully you can actually use me for clout, because I'm hoping I'm actually relevant by the end of this lifetime.
Let's go. Day 7 of using Mackenzie for cloud.
I hope it works. You know what I mean? Because that means I'm doing a good job if this goes viral. I don't think it will, though.
I don't think it'll go viral, but it will fill 30 seconds of me vlog.
Okay, well, glad I'm making any money. Do I get any money of that?
Yeah. I'll buy you some chewits or something.
Chewits.
So it's Thursday morning. It's about 10:30 in the morning. It's very cloudy here today. I wonder if it's going to rain. I've never seen it rain in Vegas. Seen it rain in LA before that nobody knows what to do. All the traffic slows down in there. I'm very stressed. Not in the arena yet. It's 8:10. Nearly there though. Starting at 7:30.
Chris Brown and Tiger. Fucking camera lost him. There he is. This concert was outstanding visually.
So it's at the T-Mobile Arena for the iHeart Festival, day 2. Looks a little different out here tonight. All this going on. I don't know if that's a screen over there. If that's a stage or a screen, it's just having a look around here. It's a Hyundai.
Or maybe Danny's uncles.
better than mine, isn't it? What kind of car's that? That looks true.
2, please. And shit.
Go on, Ed. Come on.
Try to make it back before he started. I took it down to the high. I never kissed another taste like your eyes. He's out. Meet me on the floor tonight.
The amazing Mariah Carey.
Mariah was unreal.
Well, that was absolutely fucking brilliant so far. For some reason, the last act is somebody called Glorilla. Technically, the last spot's the headliner, isn't it? And I've never heard of Glorilla before, so. Front row for Nemesis. Craig gets on the front row. Nemesis part 2. Shout at us!
Newcastle match. I think it starts with me getting a parking ticket.
I've got a bloody ticket. It's alright, though. It's like park next to the venue.
And then there's a lot of me talking at the end. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night anyway. Let's go back to some proper content, shall we?
We're in the Guinness factory. We're about to get pissed on Guinness.
Yeah, it'll be a great time.
It's going to be a sticky one.
Him versus Conor McGregor in the car park.
That could be a sticky one.
Look at that. Right, I never thought I'd say this, right? But Danny's Danny's lives are more exciting than this.
Look at that. What a mad place, man. I'm going to the Guinness factory in a bit with our Dan. He's going to get me pissed. And I'm going out tonight to Conor McGregor's pub. And we're going to get pissed there as well. I think Conor's going to be there, so that'll be fun. Yeah, look at that. But you've got to get me a coffee. I will be drinking Guinness. I will be getting Guinness, yeah. It's not right now, you know what I'm saying? Man's been up since about 2 o'clock in the morning, is it? You know what I mean? Getting old and that, anyway.
And if you think that's bad, wait till you see this while I go to the toilet.
Hello, my little raiders of the Ark Variety. How are you all? Have you been having a good day in Speranza? Have you seen me in the war zone? You remember this voice? Have you heard me out there? Well, this is Danny G, the gentleman Danny G. I always want raiders to go back to Speranza, to put your loot in your vault. Loot, 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 loot. But out there in the war zone, there is no need to grief a fellow traveller. Let him or her travel on their way to get enough loot to one day come into the war zone with me and thee and kill many, many queen, or many, many matriarch, or maybe a shredder or two. This is the poem from me to you, my little raiders. If you hear this voice in the war zone, I'm a friendly guy. Just look to the blue, blue sky. And know why? 'Cause Danny G
is up in the shit. And it's about to get dig. But don't worry if you're down on the floor. I have plenty revives, lots more. I will get you up, my fellow traveller, and we will take on the Ark. But don't shoot me in the back, you blood clot, or I will remember your name, and I will see you in Speranza, in the bar, my friend. And we will have a bar brawl, and you will lose it all of your loot that you thought you'd taken off me. I will take off you and put into my loot box. Okay? So let's keep it friendly in Speranza. Let's keep it friendly in the war zone. And if you hear, hello, traveller, it's Danny G. You can come and raid some Ark with me. Come on.
Boring.
Right. How are you all? Right.
What? Can anybody else hear that buzzing? That's on his content, not me.
Like a Sherman tank. Good job, because when we talk about our raiders, Danny G's honest opinion of the game. It's a 10-10. Listen, the game is brilliant. Ark Raiders is brilliant. So, premise of the story, very quickly, gloss over it, boom, 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 let's get it done. Maybe 100 years ago, maybe 500 years ago, we don't know. Okay? Lots of earthquakes, lots of ice caps, and lots of tsunamis was hitting the earth. It destroyed the earth. We went underground. But some rich billionaires, the rich elite, they got in a rocket and got off their feet and went out of the planet to a place we don't know. And then the earthquake stopped, don't you know? So we came back up from down beneath and we started walking around on our feet.
But forgot
But
to
then
brush
these
our
massive
teeth.
robots kept dropping down and killing everybody who was walking around. So we had to go back down south and build a place called Speranza, where every raider can have a family in a home, and it's all safe until we go up topside to the war zone. Then it gets ecky still. You've got lots of robots around there. They're not trying to kill. No, they're trying to steal the resources from the Mother Earth to take somewhere. We don't know where. It could be the moon. It could be Jupiter. It could be a new planet. The rich elite could be planning it. We don't know what's going on, but we do know that there's lots of arcs, son. So, that's the premise of the story so far. We got buried beneath the crust of the earth while we waited for earthquakes to
Let's
stop.
get back to his live. This is
We came up
diabolically,
topside
mind-numbingly
thinking it was
garbage.
bless. But
I don't know where, bro. Just be like a weekend away somewhere. Probably me, Witty, and Walk. Walk will come and film for me. So, I mean, unless it depends, you see. It depends on what kind of weekend it is. Because obviously I want to take my missus on as many of these kind of little jaunts as I can. But if it's going to be like Dublin, there's no point. Because even my missus can't keep up with that, mate. She can't keep up with that. I'm not joking with you, man. I was awake on the Friday from 1:30 in the morning. I had like maybe 2 hours sleep in between all this. But I was awake from 1:30 in the morning till fucking 4:30 the next morning, mate. Do you know what I mean? I think I had about an hour and a half sleep through it all. And it wasn't even like a sleep, it was only an hour and a half, like. You know what I mean? And then I was drinking for that whole time. I was drinking from 12:30 on the day till 4:30 in the fucking morning, bro.
But he doesn't drink.
And then I got up the next morning, like I went to sleep at 4:30. I was up at 7:30, yeah, in the shower and ready to go at 8:30 because at 9 o'clock we had to get the taxi to the fucking golf course. And then I stayed, I went again till 4 o'clock about 3 o'clock in the morning the next morning. Didn't stop. So that's why when I got home, I was just done with. I was knackered. I was absolutely exhausted, mate. Tony couldn't do that. Tony cannot do that. There's no way she could keep up with that. There's no way. I mean, don't forget, I don't take class A's, mate. That was me just Jaeger bombing it. You know, like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm in a club and I'm feeling my energy drop that much. You know, when you've drunk loads of beer, I've drunk fucking pints upon pints upon pints upon pints. I've gone past the point of being pissed now. I was pissed about 2 hours ago, right? Now I'm sober and knackered, you know, like knackered. So like I'm literally sat on the
You know,
step in a
knackered,
club,
right?
yeah,
Like
with all the
knackered.
music going off.
Oh,
everybody
knackered.
dancing,
You should
and
you
I've
should
got
have said
my pouch
knackered.
like this, and I can feel myself doing this. I'm like, no way. I need some Jaeger bombs. So I'm going to the bar and I'm necking 4 Jaeger bombs. Now don't forget I don't drink Red Bull. So once that Red Bull hits my system, I'm like, boom.
It's weird, right? Because the Jaeger bombs didn't seem to wake Demi up that night. They appear to do quite the opposite, to tell you the truth.
I swear to God. And that's what I was having to do for 2 days. Just hit Jaeger bomb. I need Jaeger bomb right now. It looks like my fuel. I need Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb, bro. Jaeger bomb. I'm going to fall asleep. I need Jaeger bombs. Give me some Jaeger bombs. I don't know. That's up to Dan Bennett, bro. Well, cyber, obviously, I'm drinking Jaeger bombs to stay awake. And then I must have slept, I don't know, 5 hours, let's say. 5 hours in 3 days. Yeah, well, it's probably the Jaeger bombs helping me, keeping me with that awake, right? Jesus Christ, mate. She couldn't keep up with that. Tony could not keep up with that. There's no way in a million years. There's just no fucking way. That's a weekend that my missus wouldn't be with me because there's just no way. If we're going to go on a mad one, nah. But if we're just going to go on a nice weekend and do stuff, because Walk was talking about if we can get the channel. So here's how you guys can really help me.
Oh, come on then,
this
because
channel, yeah?
we're all dying to help you.
Watch everything. Hit the likes. Leave nice comments.
Right.
Nice comments help. And
Sorry,
there's
I
so many
can't do
nasty
that.
comments that have to be deleted. Yeah.
Why do they have to be
By the way, you
deleted?
can disagree with me in comments. You know, if I do a video and I'm talking about something, a subject, you can always disagree with me. Put your own point across, but please put it across nicely, because I have mods that will delete the comments if they're nasty. Just leave a nice comment, or if you're going to disagree with me, just disagree with me in a nice way, and then I'll see the comment, and then I'll comment back to you. See what I'm saying? Right, and that helps. And if you lot do all that, then we can get to the point where we're getting enough views, where I'm earning enough revenue, so that I can go and do these weekends and stuff. Like Walk is like,
What?
I've never been and
so we
done
can see
archery.
more videos
I've
of you
got
shouting
bows.
"Kumon"
I've
in a
fired them
pub.
my backyard, my own targets, my own bows. I'm used to my own bows.
I'm all right, thanks,
yeah, but
Danny.
I've never been and done archery, as in archery. And Walk was like, Danny,
Archery is in archery. Not archery is in.
fucking brilliant for you.
Not
Wouldn't
archery.
it?
He does
You
my
fucking
head
love it,
in.
wouldn't you? Seeing me actual do archery, I've never done it before. I mean, I might even fire this shit wrong. Don't forget, I'm self-taught in everything.
That's
so
why I
I'll
crap
just
at
grab the
everything,
bow, grab
Danny.
the arrow, I'll go like that, and the kids will be like, no, not like that. I'll be like, why?
Self-taught.
I'm like, why?
Self-taught
Do you
nothing.
know what I mean? And then he'll tell me, you don't do it like that. You're doing something wrong with your hand or whatever. And then I'll get a more unique understanding of it. Or go into Alton Towers and Drayton Manor for the day. Oh, you imagine me with a fucking GoPro on, taking you all on the rides with the Danny G, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Taking you on Oblivion and that with me. This is the content that will come in the next year, providing I get the channel to the point where I'm getting enough views, enough likes, enough
I'm at Alton Towers at the start of my vlog that's out tomorrow, actually.
comments that are nice, where I get enough revenue.
Come on!
To do all these things. Don't forget, I always have to take care of the house first. Always. The house has to be taken care of. Whatever Tony needs has to be taken care of. Whatever I've got left, I can then do what the fuck I want with it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but there may be in the future, Gerald.
I'm making a thumbnail on Photoshop
Yes,
while I'm
it's
listening to
not,
this.
it's not back yet. He's coming back though. Yeah, the smiler with the GoPro. I don't. Oh, the smiler, bro.
We went on that 3 times.
Boy. Hello to Pakistan. Do you know what I mean? So, yes, Cyber Kid, how are you?
Hello to
obviously
Pakistan.
A lot of content for you. Well, plus the basketball.
Those weird
the
blokes
training
watching them
and the
again.
golf
They
and
were
the
mint.
holidays,
Get them back on, Danny. They were
all
belters.
the other kind of content that you get.
What the hell's he watching? The Three Stooges or something?
What's my longest game of golf, Daniel? Yeah, they are. I mean, Danielle, sorry. That would be from like 6 in the morning till 8 on the night. Yeah, something I did for Macmillan Cancer years ago. I did 72 holes in one day.
What did you do for Macmillan Cancer? I thought you could cure
Spent
cancer,
the last
can't
18
you?
holes barefooted. Walked around with no shoes on because I was in pain. Yeah, so that's the longest day's golf of my life. I don't know if I could do it again. Like I said, we teed off at 6 in the morning. We finished at 8 o'clock in the night. 72 holes in one day. 4 rounds of golf in one day. First 2 rounds were too bad. Third round, my whole body started shutting down. Fourth round, it was just pure willpower. I was in so much pain. So was my brother.
Just walking around the field. I thought you were like superhuman fit.
I was big then.
I thought you had a lot. I thought you got a lot of more.
I was fucking big. My brother's always been about 12 stone. He's always been about the same
Always
size.
been about 12 stone, has he?
He's more athletic.
So he was 10 and 12 stone.
Back in the day, I was just fucking. So carrying that 15.5 stone around, mate, nearly killed me. Oh, Finbar, we did it in one day for charity. Years and years and years and years ago. Oh, yeah, Ninja Warrior would be fun, wouldn't it? There's no way I'd get around that course. People say, do you think you get around the course? Of course fucking not. There's no way I'm getting around the Ninja Warrior course. I mean, I might. I might. I don't fucking know. There's a chance I get around it, right? Because I'm strong. I'm agile. I'm quick.
You couldn't even get around the golf course, according to you.
I think you've got to practice on them things, you know. I think there's certain things you're going to get to on that Ninja Warrior course, and I'm kind of going to know how to attack it, but then it's completing it. Do you know some of the stuff where you're hanging over the water and stuff like that? Yeah, and like that might be a bit difficult. I don't even think it'd be down to strength. I think it'd be down to technique. And a lot of these Ninja Warrior people are definitely going to have the technique, which is something I don't possess. Right, I've never done it before. I've never played night golf. No.
Has he still got a lot of more?
Oh my God. You're gone, you absolute fucking weirdo.
Oh, I wonder what they said. That sounds interesting.
I have no cases on nothing, you fucking div. Div. Fair play. Hello to Pakistan. Handicap's 12, mate. I'm probably playing to about 10 at the moment, but my actual official handicap is 12. I'm trying to get down to about 8, and then we'll see where we go from there. I will get down to 8. It won't take me too long. I'm just going to get my drive down, mate. Get my drive down, it's going to come down. Best parts of my game, Fred, when you watch me play, you'll figure it out quick. Putting and chipping, mate. I'm very, very good. Chipping, sometimes, it's very rare that I have a bad day. I did the other day. Very rare I have a bad day chipping. But I did the other day. I played some beautiful chips like always, but I wasn't like I normally am. But putting is always on, bro. I mean, you can't help, you know, like when the greens have been holotized and that, and there's stud marks all over them and big chunks missing out of them, and it's wet and it's damp and the fucking green's slow as fuck, and you can't do anything about it to yourself. Applaud people's successes. I'm happy for people's success, even if I don't like them. If they get monetary success, this life is hard for all of us, right? For all of us. So if somebody's able to have a bit of a better life...
For some people who have done it, it's as hard as they've made it for themselves.
From clipping me, right, go on holiday and stuff like that, that's not a problem. I'm happy for them. Even if I don't like them, I'm still happy for the success. You don't get successful yourself by hating on other people's success. Or if you do, you get quick success, but it ends because you've hated so much on somebody else's. That's not the way.
Like, for example, like, so say, like, if you were to get, like, well-known online for threatening to murder children on Xbox Live, then it would be like a flash in the pan thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. And I can imagine that type of person not having anything else in their life ever before or after would probably try and cling on to it for the rest of their life, wouldn't they? Yeah, because that's what's happening here.
Success works. You will only hold yourself back if you hate on people who are doing better than you. All you should do is focus on you and try and get to doing better yourself. Applaud people's successes. Don't try and drag them down. Don't. If anything, try and emulate their success. Try and think, how can I get a bit of that? By not hating, by going, well done, bro. Not hating at all. But just thinking, Maybe if I did this differently, I might be able to climb that mountain a little bit. Right.
Climb the
Do you understand what
mountain
I'm
a
saying?
little bit.
Yes, Cyber. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donation, man. Respect. Thank you for the donation. Very well received. Thank you very much. Good luck, Blunts. Get in and talk to him. My little Sporanzites, how are you today? So yeah, don't hate on other people's success. I never do. Even if I don't like you as a person, I still never hate on your success, man. I'm just trying to get there myself, you know what I mean? And it's like with me, I'm the type of person that, you know, like a lot of people, I've done this loads of times, people know I have. I share people's channels. I'll tell people to go and follow people if they do good content. Only if you do positive content. If you do positive content.
I've never, ever, 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 ever seen Danny share anybody else's content or link for anything ever. And we watch probably about 80-90% of what he does.
I am happy to help you on your way. And if you become more successful than me, believe me, I'm not going to grab you by the ankle and pull you fucking down. I'm a bollocks. I'm not like that. I want to help people up, like. I want to bring people up, but I want to bring people down. Callum Corner's retirement. He'll come back, but he just might need a bit of time off. Yes, if Dolphins. Well, you should come in to chat more. Well, if Dolphins, listen, yesterday, the proceedings take a few days, but yesterday I took the copyright strike away. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not a bad person. I don't really want to fuck with anybody's revenue. Like I said, if I was jealous of this person or I hated this person to the point where I had spite, that's the difference. I don't hate no one. I might dislike this person, but I don't hate him. I have no spite towards him. Fucking hell, that's a wasted emotion on my part. Do you know what I mean? That's that negative, hate, spiteful emotion inside me is not going to benefit me in any way, is it? Something I've learned. You don't hate people. It's ridiculous. So I took the copyright strike away. Yeah, right, to see what he does, to see if he can be a gentleman. If he's not a gentleman, I can always reinstate these things. It's not a problem. Do you get what I mean? It's not a problem. It's quite easily done.
But you can't reinstate them. So what are you going to do when nothing changes? How are you going to justify that to your audience?
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. Like a lot of people have been watching me for a long time and knowing.
Danny, you are more convincing as a Viking than you were a gentleman.
He's always trying to be a gentleman, always. And then if somebody takes that as weakness and then Danny has to respond in another way that's ungentlemanly, at least he tried to be the gentleman first. At least the universe will recognize that I tried every other way other than any negative way to solve an issue. I tried. Do you get what I'm saying? If it doesn't work and I have to go negative to solve an issue, then karma is not going to be against me. Because in this life, I have worked out there are forces at work in nature that you can't see or sense or feel, but they are there. And if you go against those forces, you will put yourself in a negative light with the universe. I'm not willing to do that. I will always keep myself on the right path now. But then if it comes to a point where I have to defend myself, then the universe is not going to be bothered with me. The universe is not going to put no hate my way. The universe is not going to put no negative karma my way, because I am now just defending myself. I have tried to be a gentleman. The whole public has seen me try to be a gentleman. The universe has seen me try to be a gentleman. I've tried. You know what I mean? I've tried every other access out to be a gentleman and to be a nice person, other than being a nasty person, other than playing fire with fire kind of thing. Yeah. Now, it's not always good to play fire with fire, but sometimes
it's still there, baby. The strike's still there. He's not removed anything.
Yeah, and that's just
he's been told off YouTube that they're removing it in the next 10 days.
Like I said, I'm not about stopping anybody getting views.
I don't understand why he doesn't just tell the truth.
I'm just about stopping people disrespecting my family and using my content as their content. That's all I'm bothered about. Don't use my content as your content, as is. That takes the piss. That is pure copyright, and you will get done. Yeah, and don't badmouth my family, because that's pure harassment and bullying, and you will get done. It's your choice. It's not my choice. It's your choice. It doesn't matter to me. You can threaten to take me to court all you want. I'll always win, because the fact of the matter is, right, I don't do video after video on you. My channel is not named your name. My videos are not you every fucking day. And you got the gall to think you're going to win the court case. Are you fucking mad? You've got no chance. Not a leg to stand on. You might be able to persuade the YouTube audience that you have, but you haven't. And you know you haven't got a leg to fucking stand on. It's bravado and threats. But I don't deal with bravado and threats. I deal with realistics. Now you understand how I'm working nowadays, right? I'm always coming from a gentleman point of view. I'm always coming from trying to be good in any situation. I'm always coming from, rather than just do something, give somebody a chance to rectify who they are and what they've been doing before doing said thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm not about taking revenue away from no one. I'm not about stopping anybody clipping me. It's just
no problem giving us me money back
piss.
then. I'm off anyway, everybody. Have a great weekend. Vlogs out tomorrow night, 9 p.m. If I can be bothered after London, I'll do a 10 p.m. live as well. See you soon. Have a great